Welcome back. This is DragonInWhite here, and we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. And we're in the middle of the mission to scout out the palazzo. Oh, was it the palazzo? Or Basilica, something like that. And yeah, so we're about to climb our way in. So here we go. This was how I entered the last time too. Took me quite a while to figure out how to get in here. And the dude's taking his own sweet time. Too slow.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you!
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Let's go.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Hey,
Yes.
birds.
Birds.
Leonardo
Where
has
are you going now?
flying
See
machine.
my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Okay. That's kind of sad. Right, Leonardo it is. It's time to fly. I wonder if I cannot recall if I get to keep the flying machine after this. I really hope I do.
I could watch him all day.
The Doge has decreed that the manufacture of fuochi d'artificio be controlled and subject to common standards.
Let's see. Go this way.
I'm such an idiot. Justitia, Justitia, in your men come tea this day. Dance and sing till gods fall down and the
That should be it. There we go.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
That's you.
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
I mean, he done it like so many times.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
I feel like there's very little control actually. I press up, I went down.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You
I
flew!
crashed.
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Okay. Time to kill. Let's see which is the closest one. That'll be this one. Actually no, this is the closest one.
What's he up to?
Based on my current location, this is the closest one. It's the shit.
This is ridiculous! Vincenzo was supposed to take my...
Greg. So, it's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China. Some kind of colored powder they brought.
Hold! There! Get him! Get him!
There seems to be a bug of the game where it seems to think that I am carrying a target.
I've some new work. The Venetians, including Giovanni himself, along with some extreme...
Better. And you know what? My notoriety is quite high.
Madman.
What an athlete.
executions? A poignant message they convey. Not one you wish to be given first. I'm not involved! Careful, boys! He's no novice! We work together! Stay at home!
Wait, they're above? Looks like it.
You should not be up here. Leave. Get down, Strongsoul.
There! Now! Fine! Suffer!
You think you can escape? My craft will last a lifetime.
He, monster! You're no better than those you seek to replace!
Eccolo!
Okay, that's 3 done. And the last one.
Kill all trespassers, Pazzo! What are you...
You should not be up here. Raju, stop!
Down or I shoot! Eccolo! Get...
Raju, guardi!
Is it inside or outside?
Go! Get away from me. Whatever this is about.
Right, that is done. Okay, I need to kill someone to get my notoriety done.
He's there, Andy! You have any information? Come forward at once!
Okay, this is important.
I'm out of here!
I swear.
Where do you think you're going? Non uccidetemi! I don't... Madre Santa! Leave me!
I'm not afraid to anyone.
Don't ask me to get caught in the middle! Stay back! Ahead! Down! Murderer! Mercy! Out of the way! Dannato, I've lost sight of him! won't get away! Clear this path! I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
Assassino! Assassino!
You want it? I have it. The latest war.
Let's see, where do I go actually? How far is it? Ah man, all the way across there, seriously? Ooh, this is irritating. Well, I shall take the most direct route, which is swim. So while I'm getting there, I'm guessing this will take some time, so I shall begin with my usual shameless plugs. So as many of you know, I am the translator for Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation. So this is a Chinese web novel that's been translated on gravitytales.com, done by myself, and yeah, it's available at the link down below at gravitytales.com. Do check it out, and along with the novel, I also have a Patreon. So if you'd like to support what I do for either the YouTube or even the translations, you can do so at the Patreon link below. And what you get through Patreon is access to my stockpile of chapters, which is not released to public yet. Depending on the amount pledged, you get a differing amount to a maximum of 35 at the moment. And finally, I have a merch store up. If you like to support what I do but don't want to do so through Patreon, you can consider looking at the merch store and purchasing the stuff in there. I think the things are quite reasonably priced, and of course I do set a bit of profit for myself. But other than that, a good chunk of it actually is going to cost price. So yeah, so do take a look, purchase some of it, show some support. And as always also, you know, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you like to get information of when I post stuff. Generally I do it at 8 PM every day, GMT +8 or UTC, whichever you like to use. And with that, I think we just arrived at where we need to be. No? Don't tell me I gotta go up. I gotta go up. And here it begins.
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works, because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Humorous. Da Vinci is very humorous.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Demon. pressed the wrong button. Gotta retry that.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
I think I barely need to use the up button actually. Down is mostly what I use. I need to make it to the fire there. Looking at the situation, I doubt I get keep this pair of wings. Yep, I got hit once. There we go.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Infiltrate without being seen.
Eccolo!
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
Wait for it! Don't fall for false opening! Ora, go!
Carefully. This one is
Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? You were tired of quickly, so no risky strikes. Wait for a good opening. Let me go.
Damn you! I have a family.
You don't have the stone.
There, done. Oh, on Codex page, okay. And number 8 done. I'm sensing I'm actually getting closer to the end. I got a feeling that before I can hit the number of episodes I need for my trip, I will probably reach the next series, which probably will be the next installment of Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, back to Leonardo I go apparently.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you're in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
Is it a gun? How do I use a pistol? Oh, I got it aimed like that. So I'm forced to actually target first.
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new Doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at... mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district. To the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard, and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this. Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part. And Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Aw, that sucks for Dante. Okay, so in any case, that's all we have for today's episode. So we'll see you guys next time. Ciao!